a job, but the long face.
3 a.m. Do you think we know?
You know, the CNN and all them are hedging, saying we're not going to know. It took 10 days last time. I don't think the Georgia officials can get away with that this time. I do not think so.
They don't want that.
I think late tonight, early this morning. What do you think, Andy? I think we know.
I think we're not going to have that kind of shenanigans that happened last time, where we wait until Fulton County and DeKalb County decide to come in. There's too many people looking at this. They're going to have to vote and make some decision as to who the winner is pretty quickly.
Okay, here's what the Secretary of State of Georgia, because the eyeballs are on this, and they're not going to be able to tell poll watchers to leave while the counting's going on. None of that's going to be stood for. There's too many lawsuits, too much. This is what he said. Take a listen.
Do you think that this race will be able to be called tonight?
Depends how close it is, but most likely it'll probably be tomorrow morning. It really depends how many absentee ballots. That's why we've been pushing the counties to do early scanning of the ballots so they can just finish up the tabulation tonight. But you have absentee ballots come in today, and we expect a strong turnout.
Yeah, I think that. What do you think, Dan? I think they're going to try. It may be 3 o'clock in the morning, but
they better finish, Jay.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what they better not do. Stop the count so workers can go home and then resume it the next morning. They better stay there until it's done, even if it's early morning on tomorrow.
You are 100%. That would be, Jordan, a total disaster if they started that stuff.
Absolutely. Of course, I got to tell you, the Secretary of State does not control the counties in terms of doing that. No. Fulton County decided there was a pipe burst last time. That was not true. It was a toilet that was leaking, and they stopped the vote, told the counting, and told everyone to come back. So that is not something the Secretary of State has the power to do. The counties are the ones who supervise the counting of the vote. And so if a county decides to do something like that, which under the circumstances, gentlemen, I doubt that's going to happen this time, but it could happen.
No, I think I'm on Newsmax at 7 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I would be, I think, troubling for our country if we don't know by then.
I think that's right.
I mean, I think
they can't take that risk. They can't do what they did last time.
No, you start pulling that, we're going to stop counting votes now at 2 a.m. and send everybody home.
No, too much mischief.
The numbers aren't there, by the way, of early voting, so that's down 400,000.
If I'm Georgia and I'm an elected representative, a Secretary of State, or a governor, I make sure. Listen, I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Nobody stops because mischief starts when things stop.